Good morning, guys. Right, today's a special day today. So I'm at Big Ben in Skegness and I'm actually going up there, up the tower. Yeah, so I'm actually going on the platform with the guys up there to check out the views. So I'm going to take you lot with me. So come on, let's go up the tower on Big Ben. Need to lose some weight. Right, so I'm just going to grab the camera and we're going to go up. Oh, this is a workout. You can actually go right to the top of the ladder, can you?
Yeah, you can do. In the beginning, I used to go up there, I used to do it up the ladder rather than on the platform every day.
Wow.
It was only because I wasn't very confident with the functions on the remote.
Oh yeah.
So I knew how to climb, so I was like, okay, I'll just climb.
Right.
It's stressful, you know, when you're not quite sure of something, it makes it more stressful.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're sure of how to climb, so just do that. All right, I'm just going to need see these nipples for these machines. So these are the engines that turn the carousel. Right.
So we're just the engineer's just greasing everywhere up, checking all the components. I'll tell you what, I'm out of breath up here.
Yeah, mind your arm there, mate. So these have to be done weekly, sometimes more if you've had a busy week.
Yeah. So yeah, how good's this? Yeah, this is the centre as well, look, of Big Ben. Not a lot of people see that. So I'm actually harnessed up as well, so it's all safe. And that's just down there at the moment. Right, so I'm going up a little bit further to where the platform is. One clip at a time.
Now, see where I'm standing?
Yeah.
See where I'm top of this frame?
Right.
So, don't stand on it, but just get yourself in position to be about to stand on it.
What?
Once I get the platform on.
What, go like that?
Oh, Jesus, you know what I've done? I forgot the remote. Alright.
Whew, I tell you what, it's a bit warm up here. But I thought it was going to be a little bit more windier. So this is how far we are now, look. So you can see the pulley system down there, so all the wires, and I'll just show you Bottom's Fun Fair as well. So they're just testing all the rides, getting them all ready. There's actually people on the beach as well, look, having a walk around. Looks nice. The sea does today as well, so you can just see down there all the seats as well. So I hope it's not too windy on the camera, but yeah, we're going up the Big Ben. So it's great that Big Ben have actually said it was okay for me to come on here, so thank you very much for Big Ben. There's not a lot of people are allowed to actually do this, I'm afraid. So I've been honoured today for them to let me to do this. I've come early this morning, and I'm out of breath. I've come early this morning, and they're doing all the safety checks and doing all the greasing. They tell me all about what they check every day and every week as well. But yeah, just look at it up there. Wow. So yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about getting on the platform and going up. So in a minute we're going to get out onto the side, and we're going to be sitting, well, we're going to be standing on the platform. We're going to be fastened on with the platform. So yeah, join me in.
Hands are within this frame. Okay?
Yeah, am we all right to touch that?
Yeah, that's fine. It's just as long as it's not on the outside of this frame.
Yeah,
you're safe.
Yep, good stuff.
All right.
Right, so we're just going up, guys.
Well, I'm just bringing this up so we can go outside.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go. Remote is activated. And next thing, up. And we'll just bring it up. See where the platform is? I'll bring it up so that we can step onto it.
Yep. So as you can see, the platform's coming up now, look.
There we go. And now you'll go through. Now, unhook that. You'll see the eye on the edge of that box.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So you hook onto that,
yep.
Step out, then unhook your one on the other ladder.
Right, yeah.
All right?
No problem. Right, so I'm actually on the platform. So we're on the side of Big Ben now, look. So we're all fastened on as well. So we're going to get some good views, aren't we, of Skegness as well. Look, there's quite a lot of people about.
You just move around to the side of that box, mate.
Do you want me to fasten onto that other one?
Nah, you stay on there, mate. You stay where you are. You'll be fine there. All right. So now, what we're doing is, before we go up, what we do is we check for all these pins. Do you see these wing nuts?
Yeah.
That are on the end of that there?
Yeah.
So they're pins that go in that secure those chains that, that hold those seats.
And they're 8 ton per
chair? Each one of the chairs,
yeah,
at static hold, each one of the chains can hold a ton.
That's
so
good.
there's 8 of them, so that means statically, without movement, it can hold 8 ton.
That's good, yeah.
With movement, obviously it changes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I could get a job on here with you guys. I think I might come to Hong Kong with you.
Yeah.
It's very nice, interesting, but it's not very nice though when it's raining though.
Oh, it makes it much more difficult because you can't find your footing.
Yeah,
you know,
slippery as well.
Everything's round, everything's smooth.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to be really careful.
So guys, I hope you're enjoying this little video. This is something different to what a normal fairground lad, you know, what a normal YouTuber that does all the fairgrounds and stuff does. And this is it's really good, really appreciate this.
Pins,
yeah,
that hold those cables, and then all of the plugs, their position, to make sure that they're in position, to make sure that there's nothing out of place. And it shouldn't be, because it's only 6 months old.
Yeah.
And we've been checking it every single day since it's been built up. And what we're doing as we go up, so you see these sections?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got 10 of these sections. And what we do is we go up, we check that the pins are in position, and we check that the plugs are in position, and once every couple of days we'll knock the pins into position. Now you're talking 1-2 mil,
yeah,
but it's still worth,
yeah,
do you know what I mean? You can't, like the consequences of not doing it,
yeah,
you know,
you don't want friction, do you?
Yeah. And then also the bolts, you're just looking for any corrosion, anything, like if it's loosened off, anything like that.
Yeah.
And as we go up, we're checking for this. See this wire here?
Yeah.
These cables?
Yeah.
So you're making sure that they're side by side.
Okay.
That they're not twisted.
Right.
Right. And we're going to get movement now.
Right, so we're going up, guys. So we don't go up as fast as the ride actually does go, do we? So it's
no.
nice
we go up at a very
easy.
slow pace. And then as we go up, see there's a little orange flap in this housing. We just check to make sure that that hasn't corroded, it hasn't cracked, because that's what holds in the caterpillar, which holds all the wires on the inside of there.
Oh, right.
Which controls all of the ride. And again, we're getting up to the next section, so we'll look at, I'm looking at plugs, I'm looking at pins, and I'm looking at bolts.
You see the height we're actually going. So last night I was on here in the dark. The views we had last night in the dark was amazing. Nice clear skies it was, everywhere was lit up.
And then if we stop here, so this here, you look to make sure that that's clean.
Yeah.
That there's nothing on it, because that is the sensor which aligns it with the panel down there that tells you how high and what position the carousel is on the tower.
Right, yeah.
So if there's anything blocking that, if that's out of position, if it's moved at all,
yeah,
then we're going to get an inaccurate reading.
Yeah.
You know?
So there's a lot of technical stuff on here, which is really, really good. So the safety on here is, it's 100% in it, this is.
Yeah. The good thing about it is, because it's just a tower, it's a really simple design.
Yeah.
Which makes it easy to service and easy to maintain. You just have to be okay with heights.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to be like when I'm right at the top.
You'll be fine. Just we'll do
I'm not
what
too,
I've
but
done.
I'm all right.
The first time I was dealing with heights like this, all I did was focus on my hands,
yeah,
my feet.
Yeah.
Don't look at anything else. So then you might, that way, your brain, if you're looking at your hands and your feet, your brain, you might as well be on the ground.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. So hopefully.
Alright, so we're looking at all the pins are all in position, everything's fine. As it should be, because it was yesterday when I done the same thing. And we're coming up to a bit where we're going to stop here.
Yeah.
Now what I'm going to do here, this hooks onto the frame here. So I'm going to look in, and there's hooks there with R pins in them.
Yeah.
And you just make sure that it's in position. It hasn't moved, the wind hasn't moved, which it shouldn't because of the weight of it.
Yeah.
You know? And you make sure that the wires are all in position, these are all in position, and you just, that's basically it.
Yeah.
That's all you do. And if there is anything out of place, then, you know, it's...
So we're not too far off the top now. So you can see the top there.
What section are we on? Where's the numbers? We're on section 7.
7. So how many sections is there?
10.
10 sections. Wow. So we're on 7. Just look how high we are at the moment.
Right, and again, as we go up the sections, we'll look at them. And here we go, we're at the top.
Right, so we're at the top, guys.
And we stop here, the machine automatically stops here even if I hold that down, but then what you do is you press the remote again and it takes you up a little bit more. This is higher than what the ride actually goes when you're on it.
Yeah. Wow. So look,
it's
guys.
a couple of meters more. And what you're doing is you're looking at plug connections, and I'm going to have to go around. You can stay there,
Yeah.
but I'm going to have to go around to look at the wheels and the cables that hold the carousel.
So we're right at the very top where the clock is there, look. And I like it because your clock actually works.
Yeah, it tells the time, yeah.
It's good, that, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
So proper Big Ben there, look. So yeah, this is what it looks like at the top, guys. And let me just show you the view from above. And it's not too bad. I thought my legs would be like jelly, but they're not, to be honest. I'm really good.
The good thing is the machine's stable.
Yeah,
it runs
is.
smoothly and it puts you at ease.
Yeah.
When you want it. If you've got one that's all bumpy and juddery, you can't be at ease. You can't do your job properly.
I was expecting it to, like with the wind, I was expecting a bit of movement. There's no movement at all.
There is, once it gets up to about just over 25 mile an hour, you feel movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it can run anything up to 37 miles per hour.
Wow. Yeah, at the moment.
When you're building up and taking down, it has to be below 20.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is I'm coming around here and I'm looking at the wheels. See the wheels that have the cables there?
Yeah.
I'm looking at them to make sure the cable's in place, make sure there's no corrosion. See these rubber stoppers here at the bottom?
Yeah.
Where the cables come through?
Yeah.
You're making sure to see that there's no undue corrosion. I mean, there's going to be wear because it's getting worn every single day.
So how many times you probably you think be changing the rubber ones?
Them?
Yeah.
But I'd say probably once a year.
Yeah,
maybe
once
less,
a year.
maybe less.
So it's a strong rubber then, isn't it?
Yeah, because remember that's been going for 2 months and it's barely.
Yeah, it can
barely
hardly
touched
say
it.
anything.
It's barely touched it.
That's good, that is. So
But-
these are the
I'll
inside
come
of
round.
working. Wow. So you can just see Hunstanton just over there, look. So the sun is trying to get out, but hopefully later today it's going to be lovely. So we've got Butlins across the way there, and also we've got Fancy Island. Just bring the camera down a little bit. Of course, Botton's Fun Fair, getting all the rides ready, because hopefully it's going to be a busy day today.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. This here, this is the safety brake for a power outage.
Yeah.
So this is not controlled electrically. It's just totally mechanical.
Right.
So when there's a power outage, there's this runner here. There's brakes with teeth that are on the carousel there.
Yeah.
This will stop it.
Yeah.
And the teeth will bite in to this panel.
Yeah.
And then once you get the power back on, you have to lift it up to lift the teeth out of the metal.
Yeah.
And then lower it back down.
Right, crikey. So very good.
But that's in an emergency, which isn't expected to happen if you do. So now I've got to climb up to that platform. Right, so if you just go over to that side of the platform, mate. That's it. And then I'm going to climb up here and onto this platform so that I can view the wheels from above.
Yeah.
And then you get the whole coverage. You've seen all of the cables, you've seen everything that's there. All of the things I've done, all of the things at the bottom I've done before you got here.
Okay, yeah. This is where I'd struggle getting in places like this.
Yeah, you just.
I'm getting old now.
First couple of times, it is nervy, you know, because you're up high. But again, what you do is you look at what you're doing.
Yeah, it's just.
And you might as well be on the floor.
It's my
as long as
age.
You're focusing on what you're doing.
My age, my bones. I'm 58.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm knackered.
Well, that was what Richard, you know, Richard down there.
Yeah.
He's like our sort of head engineer at the yard, and he's like that. He's not scared of the height. Oh, right. All right. So what I'm doing here is I'm just checking all the plug connections, making sure the lights are all on, making sure the cable is in the position that it's in, the runners on the outside aren't corroded, and all of the bolts are still in the same positions that they were in when we first built it. And the most important thing here, up here, is those cables, but outside of that is this green wire.
Yeah.
You see this green cable? That's
Yeah.
the Ethernet cable, and that's what connects to the controls down there, which allows the rides and the control to actually talk to each other.
Yeah.
That's the most important wire on this whole machine.
Got to make sure that one's in there.
Yeah, that's the most important thing in this whole machine. Otherwise, nothing works.
Right, I'll just show you down below before we go back down.
Gap on that one.
Right, yeah.
All right, and the reason for that is because you want a little bit of sway.
Yeah.
Like you don't want it to be rigid.
No, you don't want to be tight, do you?
Yeah. The more rigid it is, the worse it is for it, because the tower itself is not absolutely perfectly square.
Yeah.
So you need a little bit of room so it can actually move.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the tower. When you're up here and it's above 25-mile-an-hour winds and you feel it moving,
Yeah.
you want it like that.
Yeah.
Because if it didn't have that, then it would break.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
You know?
Right, so we're just going down a little bit. Are we going right down to the bottom now? You're just checking as you're going down then, yeah?
And I'll just do the same thing as what I've done on the way down. I'll just be looking at all the plugs, all of the pins. And I'll be watching the wheels as well.
Yeah, it's got to be done. it's good you're actually doing it. The people now are seeing all these safety checks as well. So how safe this ride is, it's unbelievable, the safety on it. So.
One of the questions that I get from people when they're getting on the rides, because I put people on the seats as well in the daytime after I've done all this.
Yeah.
And they're like, am I going to die?
Oh no.
And I've got to the point where I'm like, eventually, yeah, but not here.
Okay. Some silly things people say. I think it just comes out of them though, don't it? You know, when people are actually nervous, it just comes out. They just say anything, don't they? Anything random. So we're not too far down now. So we're nearly down to the bottom where we've got to climb back down. But wasn't that amazing? That was such a good, you know, experience. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I really do appreciate what these guys are doing for me today. It's magic. The views up there as well, amazing, amazing views.
Right, now we're at the position where we can go back into the tower.
Right, so we're going to go back into the tower. So I'm just going to switch off for 5 minutes, just till we get down there.
All right, so I'll just get down a little bit so that you've got room to get in, okay?
Yeah. Straight onto the ladder, yeah?
Yes, mate. Just watch yourself as you're coming down. You're going to come onto the frame.
Yep. Right. Whew. Wow.
All right.
That was amazing.
No problem.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed that. That was brilliant. Oh, I'm knackered now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not fit.
All right.
Well guys, what an amazing experience I've had today going up Big Ben Tower. That was absolutely excellent. As you can see by the smile on my face, I am so happy and pleased that I've done that. There's not many people who would actually do that, was there? So I'm sorry if you've not gone up there and I've done it, or I'm going to be moaned at by a few people now and they say, oh, it's not fair. But I'm sorry, but I've done it anyway. Loved it, showing you guys right to the top there. So all the ins and outs as well, all the safety showing you as well, and all the views. How spectacular was that? So I'd like to say a big thank you for the owners of Big Ben for letting me do this, and hopefully I'll be doing a lot more with them. So I'm hoping to actually go to the factory where they manufacture all the rides as well. They're also taking this ride to Hong Kong, and I'd love to go to Hong Kong to see it actually working there, seeing the views up in the air of Hong Kong. Right, I'm off now, so thanks for tuning in. Hope you've all enjoyed this. If you haven't done already and you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to give me that thumbs up as well. Right, see you all later, see you in the next video, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks guys.
Now open your ears and get ready for takeoff. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
sun to the sea, exploring Skegness, the seaside breeze from Lincolnshire's